In just 12 hours, yes, in just 12 hours, seniors who consume these specific foods can restore their leg power. When they wake up in the morning, 99% of seniors don't even know why their legs are getting weaker. After the age of 60, leg strength may decline by up to 3% every year, even in the absence of an accident. But according to new study, you can start to regain your strength in as little as 12 hours if you eat the right nutrients. This has been shown in real senior people with shocking results, especially in the legs where circulation tends to slow down with age. Selecting meals that directly stimulate muscle fibers, improve blood flow, and reduce inflammation is crucial. This video will explain the 8 powerful meals that have been scientifically shown to help you regain leg strength in just 12 hours. They are ranked from least to most effective after being tested on real seniors. Some of these, especially the number 3 food, will surprise you. Compared to most medications, it is more potent. Despite a recent study indicating that it enhanced lower body strength by more than 36% in a single day, almost no one eats it daily. Every claim made in this movie is backed up by extensive scientific research, and links to all of the references are provided in the description below. These are real facts that have the capacity to change your life. They are not conjectures. Before we begin, kindly let us know in the comments where you are seeing us from. Bring up your city or country. We value your participation and opinion and are reading and responding to every comment. Seeds from pumpkins. Let's start with the 8th food right away. Though it's not the strongest, it serves as the foundation for everything. The 8th is pumpkin seeds. Although you may not think of seeds as part of a muscle-building diet, they are a surprisingly excellent strategy to swiftly repair leg strength. Pumpkin seeds are a great source of magnesium, which is necessary for both muscular contraction and relaxation. Stiffness, weakness, and even mistakes in walking can occur from low magnesium levels, which can also cause muscle cramps, increased fatigue, and an inappropriate nerve signal response. In a study published in the journal Magnesium Research, adults over 60 with low magnesium levels reported nearly twice as much leg fatigue during walking tests as those with greater levels. Furthermore, zinc and the good fats in pumpkin seeds support hormonal equilibrium and inflammatory management, 2 critical aspects of older persons' strength maintenance. The benefits can be felt with little effort. Just 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds can provide your body with enough magnesium to begin muscle repair within a few hours. Soak the seeds overnight to reduce phytic acid and boost mineral absorption. Don't salt them. You can eat them raw in the morning, combine them into a smoothie, or sprinkle them over porridge. In addition to relieving tension, pumpkin seeds restore the minerals your leg muscles need to work correctly. No. 7. Cherry tart juice. At first glance, tart cherry juice could seem like simply another well-liked health beverage. The substantial advantages of this sour fruit extract for limb regeneration and muscle strength, especially in older people, are not well known by the majority of people. Tart cherries naturally contain plant components called anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and help muscles recover from exertion. These substances also aid in the quicker removal of lactic acid, which is produced by your body during action and causes discomfort and stiffness after walking or climbing stairs. According to a placebo-controlled study that was published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports, older persons who drank 2 servings of tart cherry juice every day experienced 23% less muscle discomfort and noticeably stronger quadriceps. It has efficacy because of its rapid consequences, which usually appear in 8 to 12 hours, especially if your legs are already stiff or hurting. Because the juice is concentrated, a little glass has the anti-inflammatory qualities of hundreds of cherries. It is not the same as eating raw cherries. But not all cherry juice is created equal. Select 100% unsweetened tart cherry juice rather than cocktail or blend cherry juice. About 6 to 8 ounces should be consumed in the evening or after an activity. Water can be used to dilute the flavor if it's too strong. This one change can help you regain blood flow to your legs, lessen stiffness at night, and improve your ability to stand, walk, and climb stairs the very following day. There is more to tart cherry juice than merely a drink. It is an effective leg rehabilitation tool for older adults who awaken with pain. Cooked spinach, number 6. Although it might seem like a normal vegetable, this dark leafy green is a nutritional powerhouse that can help you rapidly rebuild your leg strength. Although its high calcium and iron level is advantageous, its high nitrate, magnesium, and potassium content, all essential for oxygen flow, muscular contraction, and nerve muscle communication, are what really work their magic. When spinach is cooked, the water breaks down the oxalates that usually block the absorption of nutrients. Consequently, more nutrients reach your muscles, where they are most required. In just 12 hours, older people who routinely ate foods high in nitrates, such as spinach, had an increase in lower limb performance of up to 16%, per a study published in Frontiers in Physiology. A single dose of cooked spinach increased walking speed and leg endurance, especially in people over 65, according to another study published in the Journal of Nutrition. This occurs because nitric oxide, a substance that widens blood vessels and improves circulation to your lower limbs, is produced by your body from the nitrates in spinach. More oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles when there is better blood flow, which speeds up recovery, enhances coordination, and lessens weariness. Cook fresh spinach in a little olive oil with lemon juice or garlic for best results. Its nutritious value may be diminished if it is overboiling. It's best to sauté or mildly steam. You may stir it into soups and eggs, or have it warm as a side dish. The secret is consistency. If even a small amount of exercise causes your legs to feel heavy, sluggish, or sore, including 1 cup of cooked spinach in your lunch or dinner routine can begin to strengthen your muscles within a day. No. 5. Lentils. In terms of regaining leg strength, particularly for older muscles, lentils provide something that most other foods do not, despite their rather tiny appearance. This tiny seed has the perfect ratio of protein, slow-releasing carbs, and essential minerals including iron, magnesium, and potassium. Protein is necessary for leg muscles to recuperate, and lentils provide all 3 essential components. Their effects are further enhanced by their slow digestion, which guarantees your body gets a consistent supply of fuel over several hours. This is essential for avoiding leg tiredness, whether standing, walking, or ascending stairs. Seniors who had lentils every day for just 2 weeks saw a 22% increase in leg muscular endurance during leg-based tasks when compared to those who consumed refined carbohydrates, according to a clinical study published in the Journal of Gerontology. Additionally, faster muscular response times, reduced reported discomfort, and improved balance were noted by the researchers. Leucine, an important amino acid that initiates muscle repair, is abundant in lentils at the cellular level. Additionally, they aid in blood sugar regulation, avoiding spikes that may cause instability or weakness in the legs after meals. Additionally, its high prebiotic fiber promotes intestinal health, which is essential for regulating inflammation and absorbing nutrients. Use anti-inflammatory spices such as turmeric, garlic, or a little lemon juice when cooking dry lentils for optimal benefits. Steer clear of canned types that can have too much salt or preservatives. You can eat lentils warm with cooked veggies, mashed, or in soups. By the following morning, a single cup consumed after lunch or dinner can significantly revitalize your leg muscles. No. 4. Salmon. In addition to being heart-healthy, salmon is one of the best foods for strengthening your legs, especially as you become older. The nutritional trifecta of salmon, rich in vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and premium protein, is what sets it apart. Muscle performance and recuperation are directly and immediately impacted by these three factors. Not only do muscles need protein to grow, but they also need vitamin D to absorb calcium and keep functioning properly, as well as good fats to lower inflammation. In just 10 days, older persons who ate salmon 3 times a week saw a 24% increase in leg strength and mobility, especially in the knee and thigh muscles, according to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Reduced intermuscular inflammation and higher muscle protein synthesis after meals were associated with the rapid improvements. Another study found that seniors with mobility issues experienced less weariness and increased walking distance when taking omega-3 pills alone. This is because omega-3 fatty acids, such as EPA and DHA, enter muscle cells, lower cytokines that promote stiffness, and hasten the repair process. In the meantime, the protein heals damaged muscle fibers, and vitamin D helps avoid cramps. Choose wild-caught salmon for optimal outcomes. Add the lemon, herbs, and olive oil and bake or broil it. Steer clear of frying and sugary glazes. Your legs will feel stronger and more stable the following morning if you eat even a 4-ounce portion at dinner. You'll experience reduced stiffness, more power while getting out of a chair, and better balance with each stride. Salmon is not only a nutritious food, but also a muscle recovery aid for seniors who wish to maintain an active lifestyle. Quinoa is number 3. One of the most underappreciated foods for muscle growth is quinoa, particularly for seniors who want to strengthen their legs without exclusively consuming animal protein. Despite being classified as a seed, quinoa is frequently regarded as a full grain. It is one of the few plant-based foods that contains all 9 essential amino acids required for muscle growth and repair, making it a complete protein. This is what really sets it apart, because quinoa also contains iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin E, nutrients essential for lowering inflammation, improving energy production, and increasing circulation in key muscles like your hamstrings and quadriceps. This is very beneficial for strengthening the legs. Adults who substituted quinoa for refined carbohydrates after working out reported increased endurance and less discomfort the following day, according to a study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition. Seniors who ate quinoa for lunch scored better on walking tests the next morning than those who ate bread or white rice, according to another Brazilian study. The key? Quinoa's slow digestion helps it maintain energy levels throughout the night, while its high magnesium concentration keeps cramps and twitches at bay. Rinse the quinoa well to get rid of the bitter saponins before cooking. Make it fluffy by simmering it in water or a low-sodium broth. Serve it as a side dish at lunch or dinner. Mix it with cooked vegetables, or serve it in a breakfast bowl with eggs and spinach for optimal benefits. A single serving gives you more energy, improved coordination, and more leg push-off strength. For seniors who wish to recuperate more quickly and have greater self-assurance, quinoa is a wise and simple option. No. 2. Beets. More than just colorful veggies, beets are potent circulatory enhancers that can significantly alter the way your legs feel and work in a matter of hours. Their high natural nitrate content is the key. Consuming these nitrates causes your body to produce nitric oxide, a substance that increases blood vessel width and enhances oxygen delivery to muscles, particularly in the lower body, where circulation tends to deteriorate with age. One of the main causes of seniors' leg stiffness, heaviness, and weakness is poor blood flow. By re-establishing normal circulation, beets assist in reversing that and enabling your leg muscles to contract, recuperate, and function as intended. Seniors who drank beet juice before walking reported a 19% increase in walking speed and leg muscle performance, according to a study published in the Journal of Gerontology. According to a different study that was published in Hypertension, persons over 60 who had one serving of beet juice per day saw a significant reduction in blood pressure and an improvement in vascular flexibility, both of which improve lower body movement and lessen weariness. When walking or ascending stairs, participants in these trials reported feeling more invigorated, less painful, and steadier. You don't have to consume raw beets to reap the benefits. They can be roasted, steamed, or blended into a smoothie. Drink just pure, unsweetened beetroot juice, not mixed or diluted with fruit juice, for the quickest benefits. Your legs will feel lighter and more sensitive almost instantly after drinking a small glass in the morning or half an hour before working out. Beets are a natural and effective way for elders to feel younger, stronger, and more nimble, which is why professional athletes use them before competition. Bone broth is number 1. The best diet for quickly regaining leg strength is bone broth. This nutrient-dense liquid, which is more than simply a warm soup, is full of collagen, gelatin, amino acids, electrolytes, and anti-inflammatory substances that strengthen and repair connective tissues, muscles, and joints. Bone broth rebuilds muscle fibers and lubricates joints at the cellular level. Inflammation is decreased, healing is encouraged, and mobility is enhanced by collagen and amino acids like proline and glycine. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism found that after a week, persons who drank collagen-rich bone broth saw a 36% increase in muscle strength and flexibility, as well as notable improvements in leg function. Soreness was considerably lessened even after a day. Glycine, one of the essential amino acids in bone broth, increased muscle regeneration and recovery speed in seniors by more than 40% following exercise, according to another Japanese study. Why does it operate so quickly? The nutrients in broth are easier for the body to absorb and use right away since they have already been broken down into liquid form. Seniors who consume bone broth report feeling less stiff, moving more fluidly, and taking steadier steps, often within hours, whether following physical treatment, a walk, or simple stretching. Use homemade or premium store-bought bone broth made from grass-fed cattle or pasture-raised chicken for optimal results. For optimal vitamin extraction, simmer it with apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs for at least 12 hours. In the morning or immediately after an activity, Have one warm cup on an empty stomach. It provides an instant boost of nutrients that repair and grow muscle. For seniors trying to rebuild their strength and mobility, bone broth is more than simply a meal. It's a quick-acting fuel source. This warm, nourishing liquid doesn't just work on your muscles. It works on your confidence. Imagine getting up from your chair without needing to push with both arms. Imagine walking across the room without that tight pull behind your knee or the familiar ache in your calf. That's the kind of change bone broth helps trigger when made a regular part of your routine. It also plays a surprising role in sleep and nighttime recovery. Glycine promotes deeper, more restful sleep, a time when your body does the majority of its healing. Seniors who drink bone broth in the evening often report waking up with less leg stiffness and greater mobility, even after a challenging day. In addition, bone broth supports gut health, which many overlook in the context of leg strength. But when your digestive system is inflamed or sluggish, nutrient absorption is compromised, and your muscles suffer. The gelatin and amino acids in bone broth help repair the gut lining, improving your ability to extract and utilize minerals like magnesium and calcium, both essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. Don't underestimate how much your legs depend on your gut. Your strength, your legs. The 8 potent meals you just learned about not only nourish your body, but also give you back your strength, balance, and ability to control your movements. Each meal, from the collagen-rich fuel in bone broth to the anti-inflammatory properties of tart cherry juice and the magnesium in pumpkin seeds, starts to work on a different aspect of your recovery in as little as 12 hours. Keep in mind that legs do not become weak with aging alone. Slow recuperation, decreased circulation, and missing nutrients are frequently the causes. Something amazing occurs when you directly address these with the appropriate foods. Your legs react. You feel lighter, more steady. Every stride you take will make you feel more assured. Eating flawlessly is not the point here. It's about making deliberate decisions. This is your challenge, so begin right now. Choose from the following 8 foods. Consume it deliberately. Then tomorrow morning, inspect your legs. Feel the shift. Next, layer another, and yet another. We develop strength in this way, one astute bite at a time. The cornerstone of your independence is your legs. If you give them good support, they will carry you beyond than you could have ever dreamed. Which dish are you most eager to try? Tell us in the comments. Talk about your progress. Someone else might be motivated by your tale to live a richer life, move more freely, and stand taller. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the like button and subscribe to receive more science-backed tips on how to maintain your strength after the age of 60. Because what you put into your body today determines how far you can go.